Let's see how long the queue takes today.
Probably forever. Yeah, my CPU seems to be doing a lot better today.
Cool.
Yeah, basically, yesterday I was hitting 80 degrees Celsius, like, before we had even started the game up. And right now I'm sitting at like 40, so...
Cool. I mean, not cool, but you know what I mean. So I'm trying Nasus, focusing on E instead of Q for laning.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you actually... I was just watching a video and it seemed like some fun. Basically, you lane with Q to basically force the tower push. Most top laners can't handle it, and it screws their farm up. You don't necessarily need a million stacks with Nasus. I mean, it's one way to play him, but... So usually that just gives him an incredibly crappy early game, and... You know, yes, you may get ahead, but you can get shut down fairly easily.
Looks like I got jungle, you got top. Everything's working out well.
Not that I have any idea how to actually Nasus, but... the nice thing about it is apparently it works very well against people who are considered to be Nasus counter picks. Things like Teemo, because Teemo does not have the best sustain, so you simply keep dropping his pretty nasty E on them. Normally the problem Nasus has is he gets outranged by people, and so with this you don't focus on range, you just focus on forcing them under tower and getting crappy farm.
That's certainly
it's an interesting concept. Like I said, I feel like giving it a try. I mean, it's probably gonna go brutally against me, but...
Gotcha. I ended up playing with a Platinum player last night for about 2 hours.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why was he slumming with you?
Huh?
So why was he slumming with you?
Smurfing.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what did he tell you?
He basically told me everything I was doing was wrong, and he helped me, I think, fix some of my shit. I ended up winning like 4 games in a row with him.
So what did he tell you were doing wrong?
Everything. What the items I was building, how quickly I was going around, why I wasn't ganking enough, who I was supposed to be ganking, like, everything.
Enlighten me. Maybe you know something I don't know.
Well, like, he said that as in, my entire thing is to keep pressure on the enemy laners. Like, I shouldn't even care if I get a kill. Like, it shouldn't even matter. My ganks are not about getting kills, they're about making sure that the enemy lanes are, like, stressed as shit.
Okay.
He said, if I haven't ganked by level 3, I'm doing it wrong. It's,
I play a pretty decent Zen. I don't know that I necessarily agree with that. But the early gank Zen is definitely viable.
Yeah, he also, like, talked about the items I was buying, how my build was. Like, we redid some of that, repicked a lot of my items, so... Yeah.
So, what does he have you... Like, what items are you building with this?
I completely forgot.
That makes it effective.
I know. No, I have notes all the way down my screen for every single scenario for the enemy team.
Well, I'm curious, like what jungle are you building on him?
What jungle item?
Yeah.
Just attack speed. I know that.
So you're going the attack speed on the jungle?
Yeah.
I generally prefer warrior on him. Not saying you're wrong, I prefer warrior on him.
So he generally states that when he plays Zen, he doesn't need to do the most damage with Zen. He needs to clear the camps the fastest, and mathematically the fastest way to clear the camps currently is with attack speed.
I mean, I guess I just play him different. Not saying he's necessarily wrong, or it's. I mean, there's more than one way to play a champion. I've never. I mean, I built a lot of attack speed on Zen before. I just find that going more tanky on him and actually providing a tank for the team, or which is not my favorite way to play him, or going warrior and being more aggressive, tends to be better than attack speed. The problem, in my opinion, with attack speed, not that it's wrong what he's saying, is that attack speed essentially, especially during a gank, if you cannot stay attached to somebody, attack speed does nothing. Where, because sometimes you'll hit somebody and you'll get like 2 hits in and then they blink away from you. Well, I'd rather get those 2 hits that are more solid before they get away than I'm hoping I get the 3rd hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So, again, not a right or wrong scenario, but I can see the wisdom in it. And at the end of the day, all that matters is it's for the player, so.
It depends entirely on whether or not it works out for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if, his guidance was helping you, then sweet.
Yeah, I think it worked out well. I mean, we'll see how it goes tonight. I could suck butt, so.
Yeah, well, like I said, I wouldn't expect much of anything on me because, number one, I'm fighting Vlad, and he's just going to out-sustain me. So I have built completely incorrectly at this point.
For those of you who are currently watching the stream, please ignore the horrible, horrible loading screen you see before you. I promise it'll get better when we actually get into the game.
Yeah, I'm curious whether or not this guy picked Bloodlord Vladimir because this E-based Nasus is starting to become a thing. A lot of people will counter-pick with things like Pantheon or Teemo, things that are just like poke-based. And this guy's probably, not going that route, or he's actually focusing on countering the build I was hoping to go. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of pans out with that.
Hey, look, we got the good side of the map. Yeah. Hey, bro, you forgot to switch your stream.
Switching it over now. Sorry, I was just getting the game started. Probably should do that earlier.
It's fine, man.
It's going now. There we go. Well, thank you for the reminder.
30 seconds until
No problem. Hey, look, I can actually see you. Huzzah.
So I can tell you haven't fully adjusted to preseason yet.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
You're looking at the frog that's never coming.
I always do that, too. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've ended up killing Blue, and I still come over here for the frickin' frog.
Yeah.
Dang it, Riot. Couldn't you have at least flipped the mob camps or something?
I kind of wish they had left the raptors where they were. I'm not a huge fan of just simply how many of them are, but other than that, the new jungle is fine.
I apparently am not getting any kind of support here to actually start my... That's okay. I should be fine. Run up top and see if I can't grab their red.
Always forward.
How you doing, top?
Pretty crappy, actually.
Glad to hear it.
I mean,
And
it's sort of working, it's just he's doing more damage than I can realistically put up with.
gotcha. Hey, there's... Crap, I got caught by Elise. Oh well.
The warrior
I had to go back.
is never broken.
So, yeah, his sustain was a little too hefty for me. Or at least what I was trying.
Gotcha. If Zed had gone in a little bit harder there, we probably would have gotten a kill off of that, but that's okay.
Wow, I'm horked at the moment.
Oh? Oh shit.
So that was a very quick gank.
Yeah.
I am gonna be toast, so... Apparently this is not working well for me. Because he's outfarming me by a lot now, and he got a kill.
Well, tower hug and do your best.
I'm completely unbuilt for tower hugging is the problem.
It's okay, it looks like bots mopping up the floor pretty decently. Either that or they're just idiots. Yeah, the number of birds is really rather irritating.
Perish with honor. The warrior spirit.
I think they make up for it though with the fact that Smite now has a heal to it.
It shall be done.
I suppose. Yeah, his heal is just way too much for me to compensate for. Going back again. He hasn't had to go back once, and yeah, definitely way too much damage for me to repel.
Gotcha. Yeah, bot's far too pushed for me to be able to do anything. Like, and the mid is like cowardice at its finest.
Well, he finally went back, but oh no, he still hasn't even gone back.
He's just sitting up there plinking things, man. It's just weird. I'm gonna try and come up there and gank him, because I'm not getting anything mid or bot.
I don't think even trying to gank him is going to do anything, because he's got the damn pool. He's really hard to gank.
You'll note that I'm pretty much out of farm, so... Like, it's gonna take a couple of minutes to respawn, so at this point I either gank or I go steal somebody's lane and take some food. I'm working my way up there, I'm sorry, man. He's probably gonna kill you.
Well, if he keeps coming at me, he might get him.
Nope, he's not that dumb. Nope. Crap.
Nice, thanks, bro.
No problem, man.
Dark hair. That's it.
Don't take my farm.
I will absolutely take some of your farm. That's how this works.
Oh, you're so warm and that's too cute.
We're honestly not doing bad at all.
Oh, got it. So I asked Andrew how his day was. He was like, shoots, like you shoot a gun, and ladders. They can try to spell like shoots and ladders.
Yeah, I think I'm doing a lot better with Zin now.
He's like, yeah. It's like, it's shoot, like
You're getting your butt kicked again.
You're just like that. Okay. Shoot as it a slide. Ready, shoot. Victor!
I'm coming up.
In your day, I don't want to get it. Yeah! Oh my goodness, Slave Boy killed my thighs.
God dang it.
You're so wrong.
I hate how everybody gets away like that, you know?
What beautiful?
Slave Boy killed my thighs.
Hi, sorry, I thought you were leaving.
Oh,
Victory
oh,
goes.
she was a mean bunny. He's got tummy muscles, man. He got him too. I know. Look at those. He's got a nice little 60-pack going over there. Like, what? He's got abs. He can't even lay on the ground.
I have a grand total of 24 farm on my siphoning strike right now.
That's
You sit up,
awesome.
Pull up
That's
from your stomach.
awful.
Sit up. No. Sit up. There, you're gonna keep going. Roll up from your belly. Yeah, you're gonna do that. Get yourself all the way up. Yeah! One,
Sound the mark.
At least Bot's kicking butt.
3.
Ally has been
He just destroyed me.
5.
So apparently building magic resist not helped me at all.
7. Breathe out when you roll up, baby. 8.
I can't even hurt him at this
You
point.
go down. 9. Don't hold your breath. 10. Don't you go? Look at them little Abby muscles work, man. You done? Just see how many dinners you do? Like 2. Oh. No, wait. No, you can't go down. 1. Can you go up?
I already have to go back,
Oh, we're
dude.
doing push-ups
Already.
now. Get your butt down, girl.
Warrior spirit is never broken.
Distracted me. Don't get that booty in the air. Your boy has some abs, he does not have biceps. That's we almost headbutted.
I can't believe I just hit my ult. God, I hate when I do that.
Down, snake, down! Down, snake, down!
A democracy
You will love me!
I cannot fight him at all.
it shall be done.
And I'm probably gonna lose tower. The bad thing is I can't even attempt to farm even with Q. He's just so fit now.
enemy rampage.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Getting destroyed
taking
under
you
the
out?
tower is fun.
How is
Yes,
he
he's-
taking you out underneath that tower?
Again, I'm trying a really dumb build, but I'm just at this point I'm having to try to build magic resistance because he's demolishing me.
Gotcha. I really can't save you, man.
There isn't saving here. I'm 0-5, dude. He's taking out half my health in like 2 seconds when we engage.
I'm 1-1-2, so.
I'm now at a whopping 3 farm at 13 minutes.
Enough demo. Yeah, we even tried turning down the freezer too, so. Guys, be good, make good choices. Yes, Mom.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
And Mom Impossible is scared.
It shall be done.
Mom works in a haunted house.
And she didn't get scared by anyone?
No.
Theo.
Why did somebody ping if they didn't want me to go in there?
I pinged a warning ping.
You're getting jumped.
Wow, I just got wrecked. Tower's probably gone.
My king.
I can try to
You're
save
fine.
it.
Don't even bother.
Wow, he healed for a shit ton.
Yes, he does.
And he's getting away.
And I'm dead.
An enemy has been slain. Legendary.
They apparently really want top lane here.
Yeah, well, I can't save it, I don't think.
Again, bro, there's no saving this. Not gonna be able to hold lane against 3 people. It's just not happening.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. They getting caught up by people.
The funny thing is, the idea behind this build was to try to not have a crappy early game. Clearly that worked for me.
Victory calls.
Yeah. Now Vlad's appearing down bottom and terrorizing down here. Holy crap, man! Liquefied me in a second.
Sorry, it's my fault. I screwed this game up.
I cannot stop Vlad. Like, I can't even get my stun off on him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Bot went from winning to losing.
Sound the mark. forward. The warrior spirit is never broken. To triumph! It shall be done.
Nice job, bro.
That was entirely barred there.
Do not form. My king's command. The Demacia does not retreat.
And now I'm running away. And you should be too.
Always forward.
Turret has been destroyed.
It shall be done. Sound the march. Only action truly speaks. Victory calls.
Yeah, I'm wrecked.
An ally has been slain.
To triumph.
I'm literally just running around pushing out lanes, trying to get some farm at this point.
Fate has made its choice.
Oh, come on.
I'll be right under the noses.
My king's command. It shall be done.
At least that seems to have gone well for our team there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. You're like a cavity man. Keep it up. At this point, you're just wasting Vlad's time, which is good. Good for us.
To triumph. Sound the march. Victory calls.
An ally has been slain.
The Demacian does not retreat.
Been slain.
And yet nobody was there to make him pay for that. Vlad is way overfed compared to this team.
Victory calls. Sound the march.
Yeah, you got company, man.
Press the assault. To triumph.
Shut down.
At least this delay tactic there worked pretty well.
Your turret has been destroyed.
My king commands.
You're screwed.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Why is my team clearing my jungle?
I don't know why they're not going after objectives or defending the lane. I just work here.
To triumph.
They're going for Baron.
A Demacian does not retreat.
Well, that sucked.
Double kill.
Did they get Baron?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Sound the mark.
Yeah, but it was a wasted Baron. One of them got it. People overstaying their welcome. Never fails to amuse, you know?
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Way, way overdue. And he's dead. Vlad's gonna get him.
An ally has been
My king commands. Victory calls. The warrior spirit is never broken.
And that ace was entirely my fault. Yeah, I'm taking 100% of credit for that. Do you want to know why? Because I went in, and I hopped on Vlad, and I fucking nailed him into the ground, okay?
I I'm guessing they're wondering what the hell happened that game.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, I played that like crap, but we got a victory, so not sure how that happened, but...
Sometimes your team makes up for it. Also, I'd like to point out the fact that I had 13 assists there. Look at those sweet, sweet victory screens.
Oh well, I'm trolling the angry people. No matter how fun that may be.
Why are you trolling angry people?
But it's so much fun.
Take it back now, y'all. But not this time.
I still think I did pretty damn good. I may not have come out on top with the kills or whatever have you, but...
Yeah, clearly did better than me.
Says the 3-9 Nasus, yes.
I'm good.
Alright, man. We doing one more?
We can do one more.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream, start it up again, that way it makes a new video or whatever.
Alright.